Position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The Sunrisers choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Head will be at the other end.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Keeshan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Keeshan with a leave. Didn't like the width. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot. Big edge, where's that going?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
6 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Kumar with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 20 for 1.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sharma with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Cummins coming in.
Whacked away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 16 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Cox, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cass is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Padikal, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Patel overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Not tempted to play at that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Cummins coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Salt goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of a huge over, 21 from it. The Crowns are 91 for 2. The Sunrisers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Unad Cut, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder at long off. Oh, the batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bold, stunning delivery.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Made a scamper through for a single. Good running. Square cut, finds point, no run.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Marvy has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Marvy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. David with a magnificent pull shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Shot, should be runs here. 14 runs added there. The Crowns are 132 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Shetty, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything. That's the over. The Crowns are 135 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
145 for 6.
Unadkat having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. And safely taken by the keeper. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Gone. Fine catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Kishan will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Marvy coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Yes.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
That's the over. The Crowns are 162 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Going with spin now.
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Into the 15th over. The Crowns are now on 172 for 7.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A nice shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well-directed throwback. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
7 runs added in that over.
The batting
The Crowns are 179 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Cass coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Cass over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Kishan will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Right out of the middle. Doesn't beat the infield.
But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.